Whoa, I just misheard. Anyway, so hey guys, I'm about to go see Alien with Jane, and so here's the thing. I'm not like a massive fan of Alien. I've just recently watched the original ones, the original three, and they were decent. I can see why people like them. I'm not particularly in a rush to see them again. It was in a way that I understand why they're popular, and I understand why they're what's the word, like, so classic, I guess. But here's the thing, because they're good for when the time they came out kind of scenario. So like, I think, say if Alien never came out and the first one came out today, I don't know if people would like it. That's being truthful. I think it's one of those things that people are like, well, it was a classic, so I'm gonna like it, no matter if it is actually bad. And like, like I said, it's a decent film, but it's not one of the films that I'm like, yeah, that's an amazing film, I can't wait to watch another movie of it. So I'm not actually looking forward to seeing this movie. I'm watching it because I set a task of watching most of the main movies that come out so far. So far I've watched most of them. The ones that I haven't got around to watching yet, because I've looked and put like and they're not yet there yet, is Table 19. I want to watch that one. What was the other ones? King Arthur I want to see. There's a few others that came out already that I haven't seen yet. But I will watch all of them, don't worry. And I'm planning to watch Baywatch next week as well, because Baywatch I'm really looking forward to. Anyway, back to Alien. It's already been spoiled kind of a little bit that Michael Fassbender is like the main guy who makes the original Aliens or something along those lines. And personally for me, I don't really care, because it's not like what's the word? It's not like in my heart. I don't really mind if they change anything. But obviously to Jaden, I don't know how Jaden's gonna like that. And if I was a fan of it, I probably wouldn't like it. But for me, I'm like, oh, okay, good for him. So this is good and bad bits. So at the same time, you know, I just love being in the cinema to an extent. I mean, I work there, so obviously I don't love being there. But I don't know, just watching a movie in the cinema makes it 10 times better, I feel. So I'll probably end up liking it more than I think I will. Also, there's the fact that I don't like horror movies that much, so I'm probably I'm gonna guess a 6 out of 10. I've been Gilanes. I don't know when I'm doing the outro. I'll see you later. Good luck. Maybe I'll get Jaden in the video. I'm not sure. Yeah. What did you think of the characters and stuff?
A 9.
A 9.
9.5.
9.5 out of 10. I'm back now, boys. It was okay. It's probably better than I'm giving it credit for. I will say this: it's definitely kept me interested the whole time. I thought it was going to be a movie where I'm just like trying not to fall asleep, and I would just be waiting for it to finish. But this one was definitely more intriguing. It was kind of a little bit predictable, and Jaden gave it like a 9.5. It's definitely not a 9.5, but I will give it credit, and it was probably a decent movie. I'd give it a 7.5, and I think that's a fair rating for it. It's not a movie I'd watch again, but it's a movie I would recommend watching. It's probably better than Life, I would say. What else is there? I like the aliens in general. That was cool. I liked the aspect of it. The plotline was nice and simple. I liked that. The bit about a predictable point. I thought it was predictable with the Michael Fassbender and David and what's the other one called? Warren? It's not Warren. What's his name? I call him William. I know it's not William, but William and David. And that was a bit predictable, that, because you saw him go together and you saw like a Warren, or whatever his name is, walk out, and I was like, hold on a second. And then Jaden turned to me and was like, I think that's David, and we kind of predicted it was. I loved the bit about when she was about to go to sleep and she realised, I mean, she couldn't do anything, but that would be so scary, dude. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued, and I found it a fun movie. I did enjoy it to an extent. Is it a movie that's going to be in my top 10 of the year? No. But it's a movie I did enjoy and I didn't dislike it. If it was on a rotten or a fresh, I'd give it a fresh. Boom. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Actually, I'll give you the list because earlier I was like, oh, what movies are coming out? So I'm going to watch Baywatch. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I might watch. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Table 19, I do want to watch. King Arthur, Caribbeans, and Pirates. Transformers, The Hitman's Bodyguard, that comes out a bit later on. Dunkirk, Apes, Cars 3, Wonder Woman. Those are all ones that I'm planning to watch within the next couple of months. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I've been Gilanes. See you next time. Bye.
LOL